I always describe getting into UFC like, because I'm trying to get my girlfriend into UFC, and it's kind of a tough sell because it's just two dudes fighting. You either like fighting or you don't, kind of. UFC, people will say, like, if you ask a guy, like, hey, why do you like UFC? Why do you enjoy watching? And they'll just give you an answer like, you know, I just like watching people fight. No, you don't, bro. Because if you just liked watching people fight, you would watch every single fight top to bottom of the entire card. Why do people only show up for the main event? It's because there's a story there. Like, for example, Conor McGregor, he just made a comeback. Like, he was gone for 5 years doing cocaine, and he turned a new leaf and he decided, I want to be sober. I want to compete again. He has all the money in the world. He has no reason to want to come back to the UFC for money other than he just for the love of the game. And you want to watch that, even if you hate him. If you hate Conor McGregor, you want to watch him lose, but you're still going to watch. So it's all about the story. And yes, he instantly blew his knee out first 3 seconds. That's already too much involvement I'm down to give. Too much, like it's too much for you to care about, is what you're saying. Let me introduce you to the CEO of Sex, Quillen Salkild. But you just tell me if this guy's hot. Even if you're straight, you can still tell me if this guy's hot. The bloody goat, mate. Quill. His nickname is the inventor of sex. They say he's the CEO of sex, bro. He's hella funny. He's just a nice dude. You don't think he's hot? All right, that's fair. But anyway, so my cell was Quillen Salkild because Rihanna has seen him on TikTok before. He has a little clip where he's like, he was doing an interview, and the interviewer was like, "What's the weirdest DM you've ever received?" And Quill goes like, "Dude, a lot of people send me nudes. Like, I hate when people send me nudes. I hate it so much."
Oh, like that? Oh, nudes. Oh, no, I hate getting sent nudes. No.
And so Rihanna has seen that before, and she's like, dang, this guy's kind of hot. And I told her, yo, he's fighting this weekend. You know what I mean? Like, maybe. And she was like, oh, okay, like, maybe I'll check it out. And she ended up watching it, and it was the fight this weekend where he beat Gamrot. And so now she's like, she got a moment of, she was by herself and she just watched it and enjoyed it and had a good time. And now she's like, okay, like, you know, once you find somebody that you kind of like their story and you get to watch that, then it's like, it's very, because it's a fight. At the end of the day, it's like that person is like risking their life being in there and you want to see them win. Or if you really, the opposite, like you think this guy's ugly and you really hate his personality. Like, you might tune in and just because, like, damn, look, you want to watch him get knocked out. So it's like, it doesn't matter if you hate or love him, as long as you feel something towards them. And once you feel something towards anyone and you want to, like, see how they do, then your foot's in the door. Max Holloway will usually be in a good fight. Max is a very good dude, but I feel like you gotta love UFC to love Max. There are certain characters in the UFC that you can love outside of the UFC. But, like, Max is kind of, his personality is just like, he's just an Islander dude. But, like, if you watch Conor in his prime, you will feel something about him. Whether negative or positive, you will feel something. If you go follow Conor's story, you will like the UFC. Islam is my goat, though. I fucking love Islam. He's so funny. Did you see that clip where, at the face-off, I guess Ian Gary was like giving him a compliment, and Islam, who's not very good at English, didn't really understand what he was saying, and just assumed he's talking shit, and just said, shut up.
For any man not to be proud of what this man has done.
Shut up.
He's the best fighter on the planet.
Then this clip was born.
Bro, honestly, I don't hear nothing there, and I don't understand what he said. That's why. The crowd, they all like, go crazy. That's why I don't hear. Bro.
I pay for the English teachers 1 year. They don't learn nothing. Young Gary was talking very nicely about him. He said, shut up. Be nice, brother.
Bro,
come here.
Also, it's not good when somebody talking and jump and say something. Bro, let me finish. Interrupt.
You wanna say it's not good when you talk, when somebody interrupt you. Tell him, interrupt.
California cheesecake, yes. Bro, honestly,
Fucking California cheesecake, yes. Bro, Islam's my fucking goat, bro. Like, and then you like, oh, he's cute, like, he's funny, I like him. And then you might be like, oh, you know, did he win his last fight? Like, oh, he did. Oh, cool. Like, oh, he's fighting this weekend. Oh, maybe I'll do. You know what I mean? And then the foot's in the door. If you want somebody to get involved in the UFC, you want to put your girlfriend on, put a friend on, whatever. Find the fight. Figure out like what kind of fighter they would like. Don't show like a really good fight. A lot of people think like show them a really good fight and then they'll love it. It's like, no, show them a character and then be like, yeah, oh, and then here's one of their cool fights. But yeah, anyways, that's my take on it. That's my 2 cents. That's what I found successful.